Good morning, Magic family. Welcome back to the Magic Life. And well, this is just going to be a normal live chat with me this morning. Thank you to those of you who are new and welcome, and also to those of you who are returning. I don't know if you noticed, but I put out a bunch of clip videos yesterday. I'm testing some different formatting. We're doing a little bit of stuff over on TikTok, very badly, but we're doing it. And I hope everything has been going well. Also, I will upload the shortened version of the Fool's Journey that I did yesterday without the live part. I re-recorded it as well for those of you who want a shorter version and don't want to sit through, I don't know, the 30 minutes or whatever it was. Good morning, Karina. It's good to see you. Kiss the girls for me. And good morning, Robin. It's been fun goofing around with you over on TikTok. Thanks for helping me out and being such a huge support. All right. So this morning, it's Wednesday, so why don't we use the Wild Unknown? And I'm actually going to pull the book out for that today as well. And you guys probably can't hear me very well because I forgot to plug in my mic. Hang on. There we go. That's probably a little bit better audio quality. My apologies. All right, so let's grab out Kim Cron's deck. We'll do a little tarot feature, or tarot deck feature, I should say. We'll set that one to the side because it wants to come out for sure. All right, hang on, guys. Okay. Making sure there wasn't any more stuck in there. I'm just going to give these a quick shuffle. And let's get a collective pull for today, but let's start with our Soul Truth cards by Brianna Huffy first. Okay, let's get 3 questions just like we have been doing. Really? Okay. That was quick. All right. So they popped up 1 upside down and 2 right side up. So we are going to do the one that came out first. And it says, ooh, what boundaries need to be created or strengthened within my relationships? And this is most especially true when we're talking about our relationship with ourselves right now, just because of the time period that we're going through right now. We're really being asked to really confront those things that we have not, how could I say it, dealt with, so to speak. Let me move this a little bit closer. Sorry, that's loud. Something's going on with my sound. All right, I'm not sure what's going on. Hopefully you guys can hear me. The back of this card says, to create more healthy boundaries, we must first get in tune with our own needs, desires, and feelings, and believe we're worthy of them. And that is exactly what we've been talking about for the last, I don't know, 9 or 10 days. Most especially since this last eclipse. I know that that was a huge jumping point for a lot of people in their awakening process. and them really having to face how they're dealing with things. So in your relationships, it's essential to know where they end and where you begin, right? And as a lot of us are empaths, um, it's really easy for us to get our own energy confused with the energy of people around us, especially if we're not adequately shielding ourselves. You can do that in a ton of different ways. We'll go into that maybe in a different video, but I don't have time to go into all of those. But stones are a lot of help. So your soul action today to start says, when we separate our energy from others, we gain clarity about what we really want. Then we stop doing things that no longer align with ourselves. If you're an empath, you can still be compassionate toward others without taking on their stuff. It's safe to trust that you are not here to fix anyone. The mantra says, I have everything I need within me now, and so do they. I'm worthy of my needs, and I set boundaries based on what's best for me. And, well, if that isn't just confirmation of what I just said, I don't know what is. All right. So the next question for today says, what are you grateful for right now? And this is asking us to really adopt an abundance mindset, because gratitude is the antidote to all of our problems. And it's possible to be fearful and grateful at the same time, however. But remember as well, gratitude improves our health and opens our heart and changes our state. So the next soul action for today says, the universal law of attraction says that we attract into our lives that on which we are focused. So close your eyes, put your hand on your heart, and think of 3 things for which you are grateful for right this minute. And notice the abundance growing within you. And that is a great exercise to get into anytime you start feeling anxious. In the management of my own anxiety, I have a tendency to kind of lean on phrases and affirmations and things like that that ground me back into who and what I am. And then it's a lot easier for me to keep myself in the here and now and not get sucked into the maybes and what ifs. Because, oh boy. And then our last one, it keeps asking us about our health goals. So where do you want to be? Why are you not there? And what will it take for you to feel well? Ask yourself right now, if my body could talk, it would say what? Your last soul action for today says to feed your body what it needs to feel nourished, appreciated, and loved. Make some new exciting goals to take your health to the next level, right? Beautiful. Okay, we also had the card that got stuck in the deck, and it is the 7 of Wands. And for me, this is always that light bulb moment that we're looking for. And that's really kicking on with a lot of people right now. So don't be surprised when you see tons of different things popping up about what people are doing to change their lives, even if it's just in really small ways, like trading in their old car for a newer one, or moving to a better house, tackling that diet or that pile of clutter. It's going to manifest in a lot of ways for a lot of different people, but it's definitely manifesting. All right, I'm going to actually get into the book. Uh-oh, I think Thor might have locked himself in the bathroom. I was wondering where he went. I just assumed he was sleeping on his bed, but That sounded like it came from the bathroom. Okay, so that's wands. I'm going to show you the pictures in here. Kim Grons did a fantastic job with these books, and it comes with a really nice guidebook, as well as just the tiny little ones that normally come with it. And the Seven of Wands also in her deck represents courage and inner strength. And that's something that's also being really asked of us, is to kind of get a handle on that. And it says, a single wand stands up tall, ablaze with light. The others fall away in shadow. Such is the story of the Seven of Wands. You'll not find any strength or support from others, only yourself. It's time to be truly courageous and stand up for your beliefs. You may feel overwhelmed with caution and fear, but your internal fire will guide the way, right? So you're being called to do something right now. A lot of us are being called to do something right now. The question is, are you listening to that, or are you trying to ignore it again and shove it under the rug? And that's definitely not what we want to be doing right now. Okay. Maybe we'll pull out the Rebel deck too. Who knows? All right, I'm going to pull 3 more cards to go along with this one that popped out. I think it just handed me. Oh, no, just 2. Okay. So we get the Moon card. Try to get the light to focus on this right. There we go. Something hidden is being revealed, or you're also hiding something from yourself. So this is kind of exactly that, well, scooping shit under the rug part to hide it instead of just sweeping it into the dustpan and throwing it in the garbage. So we're not being allowed to take that almost sneaky way out that we always do. Instead, we are being asked to really harness this. I'm having some camera difficulties today. Hopefully this doesn't look too bad for you guys. But ultimately, we're being reminded that it is our choice. Okay? So the fact that the Lovers and the Moon came out together really makes me think that coming into union with your own soul by acknowledging the things that you need for healing. I guess this is the card that popped out for the TikTok daily. I wasn't even going to pull that out, but it all goes together, right? And then let's get the bottom of the deck too. And the Hierophant comes out. The knowledge that you are, well, the highest authority in your life. So what is your highest aspect asking you to do right now, or say, or be patient for, right? But ultimately remember that key is in your hands, and the choice is always yours. It doesn't have to be something shady. You can be that light in the darkness for someone else, or maybe just be it for yourself. Let's read for the Hierophant too, just because that was the one that came out last. I don't think I've ever used this book in here. Okay, not sure which one. There we go. Okay. The Hierophant is also the 5, which is my birthday day. 5 is also about making changes too as well. Okay, so in the book, and they all have little keywords. For this one, it is mentor and seeking knowledge, because I forgot to mention that. The Hierophant card is also often that wise teacher or leader or guru, if you will. But this could go either way. You could be the one who is being the mentor to someone else, or you could be receiving that mentoring. It's up to your particular situation, because I'm getting the message of both. Okay, but in the book it says, in its simplest form, the Hierophant represents a mentor or teacher. This card signifies a hunger for knowledge, whether it's in the practical or the spiritual realm. You've come as far as you can on your own, and now it's the time to deepen your practice. So don't hesitate. Join a class, go to a workshop. Don't be afraid of new experiences. A new ceremony or ritual may prove to be both comforting and rewarding. So open your heart. Your teacher will soon appear, or you will soon be teaching. All right. So we got Karina and Robin in the chat. If you have not put your name in the chat yet today, that would be great. And then I will pull personal cards. I think today we're just going to continue with the Soul Coaching deck by Denise Lynn, just because these have a cute little affirmation for everyone. And then I'll pull a crystal card too. All right, so Robin, let's get your crystal card. All right, so you get enthusiasm. I like that. And you get the Ruby and Fuchsite card. Ooh, so this also has a lot of sexual and sensual vibes. It helps to increase your passion for life and in relationships. It attracts a spiritually aligned romance, love, or maybe even your soulmate. Nice one, Robin. So remember, you attract romance filled with divine love, and you have a healthy sex life. Not a bad stone for today. It is hump day after all. Remember to celebrate everything in your life. And you also live in limitless joy, right? Your affirmation is that. I love these two decks because they both give you affirmations to work with that specific energy. So enthusiasm about your romantic prospects is not too shabby there, Robin. All right, Karina, let's get yours. We're going to do the same thing. Oh, okay. You get the fulfillment card. Fantastic. So there's definitely some fulfillment of some sort of project you've been working on, or a job, or something is bringing you a large sense of fulfillment. Oh, there goes your crystal card. Make sure it was just one. Okay. And, ooh, I love this card. So this is the Orbicular Jasper. Sorry about the light. I should move that somewhere else. Unlimited possibilities are unlocked with this stone. It also helps you to relax into the flow of a happy life. Remember, what goes around comes around, and also helps you to attract goodness and love. The affirmation for this stone says, "My life glides forward with ease. I am mindful and I think and act with positivity." The affirmation for the other one is, "Joy abounds in all areas of my life." Perfect. All right, you guys, that's going to be it for today. Hopefully this live stream recorded okay. I seem to be dipping in and out of service a little bit, but hopefully it recorded, and you can always watch the replay. Also, don't forget to go watch your moon sign clip. It's a little bit easier than trying to dive through the live stream, and expect to see a little bit more of those kind of things. Although I think I'm going to be taking the rest of today off. I do have a personal reading later on, and I seem to be losing my voice a little bit. So I think I need to give it a rest. I love you all beyond measure, and remember, favor follows you wherever you go. So go out and be a light to someone else. I'll see you again tomorrow, which is Thursday. So I'm not quite sure what we're going to be doing. We may just do a regular live stream. Be good, guys.